Okay. Yeah. Once again, very good morning and thanks for joining everyone. Okay. So last session we just discussed about the some historical about the SQL Server, history about the SQL Server, how where Microsoft has been started and where currently Microsoft has been standing a little bit. Okay. Now actually we are going to start one of the basic concept of entire SQL Server as a database administrators. Everyone must and should know about how SQL Server will work. So means everyone. So being we are learning as a SQL, we need to know about how SQL Server architecture will works. So if you are a Oracle, how Oracle architecture will works. If you are a PostgreSQL, how PostgreSQL will works. So internally, how the data movement will happening internally when we are connecting from the front end. So if you open the front end and if you start doing anything, how internally the data movement is happening. As a DBA, that is our first agenda. Everyone must and should know from where to where the data movement is happening, how the database, how data is moving from one layer to another layer, and how we are able to access the data in which format the data is storing internally. That is what everyone must and should know. As well as just the hierarchy what we are going to follow is, so first we are going to discuss 10 days, 10 sessions, almost 10 sessions will discuss completely internal concepts like how architecture will works, how storage architecture will works, and internal components, how each and every internal components are very important, that we are going to discuss. And we'll go into the installation, how to install SQL Server. Okay. In dedicated server. So what are the components we require? What are the features we need to install? What are the prerequisites? What are the post requisites to install the SQL Server? Once we complete the installation, then we'll move into the technical concepts. So recovery models, backups, restores, then followed with the high availability techniques like log shipping, mirroring, replication. Then we'll move into the cloud. So we will discuss a cloud. Then we will build the clusters always on top of the cloud VMs. Once we complete those concepts, then we'll move into the performance tuning. So in the middle also we'll cover Azure SQL database parallelly. Okay. So that is the hierarchy we'll follow. We'll start from the base concepts and we'll sit uh, once we complete the base concept, then we'll go to the high availability. After the high availability, we'll go to the performance tuning. Meanwhile, you will also get the L1 sessions where you need to go and watch the L1 sessions as well. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, got
Yes,
it.
Sudhir.
Like performance tuning means everything will comes into like DMVs, DBCS commands, okay, update statistics, indexes, okay. Along with the indexes will take a lot of time for us. So almost we are going to spend 4 to 5 sessions, like almost we are going to spend 10 hours especially on indexes, stats, tempdb, data files, log files, okay, CPU, memory, IO, 18456 error means time mode issues, along with log shipping troubleshooting, mirroring troubleshooting, replication troubleshooting, always on troubleshooting, cluster troubleshooting. We'll cover these 5 techniques as well. And going in regular sessions also, we'll discuss what challenges you may face whenever we are discussing on so and so futures, how to avoid this one, how in real world it will work. So everything is a real world. There is nothing like we are discussing on our laptops. Okay, how you will install SQL Server on your laptop, same how you will install in real world as well. But only here and there the changes we will discuss, what are the additional things you need to take care in real world. Okay, so almost you are working in the real world platform only. Questions?
No, Sudhir.
Okay, so as a database administrators, everyone mustn't should know about first about in depth about the SQL Server before we go and discuss about the high availability or so and so concept, so and so concept, okay, performance tuning or so and so. First, we everyone mustn't should know about the how SQL Server engine is performing. That is the core component. So that you can understand easily, okay, where the data movement is happening, from where to where the data flow is happening, which layer we want to focus when we go into the advanced level. So everything I can't discuss right away today itself, okay, in next 10 sessions, because again I will come back in advanced level, all the concepts, okay, like optimizer. So when you go for architecture, optimizer will place one of the crucial role. Okay, I can't discuss everything now. I will discuss only 1 or 2 minutes now about the optimizer. Again, I will come back in the advanced level where we are going to discuss almost 3 to 4 hours about the optimizer, which is so important for us. And we are going to discuss buffer pool very short time. Here we are discussing, but in advanced level, again, I come back. What is a buffer? How the buffer pools are working? How the memory management is happening? What are the components you need to look into when we are troubleshooting memories, all the stuff and protocol, everything. So today architecture is a basic architecture. It's not like advanced level architecture, because most of the people who are starting their journey, they're unaware of the internal concept, too much internal concept. So again, I will come back each and every concept in advanced level so that you will get more understanding about what are the components we need to look into when we are troubleshooting so and so. I hope you are getting my point. Okay,
Yes,
that's what
yes,
today we are discussing a basic concept, but this is very important because as a database administrator, everyone must and should know about the base concept. Then we'll move into the slowly we'll move into the advanced level where you will get the clear information, mostly clear information, so that you can work easily when you are working on the troubleshooting is a major role for the every DBS. It's not like a log shipping or mirroring, performance tuning, troubleshooting. Okay, we'll come up. Now, first, as last session we discussed, it's a component. It's a software. SQL Server Management Studio. Sorry, SQL Server is a software, Microsoft software, where you are going to use to store your data. That can be personal data, that can be official data, that can be anything, that can be movable data, that can be non-movable data. If you wanted to store something, if you wanted to store something, you can store in your database. So for example, you can create your own table with your own structure. Being you are not a developer, but if you wanted to create a basic table, no need any development knowledge. Okay, you should know about the syntax, how the table to create, how table is working, how to insert the data. Okay, you can create a small table and you can load the data into the table, and you can see whenever you want what data you have been stored in the table. Okay, if you want to do some calculations, modification, you can do everything. So in real world also, as a database administrator, our role is to install the SQL Server, to create the databases. Okay, so what kind of data they are going to store, application team is having more knowledge. Okay, as a database administrator, we know that, okay, this engine, this database engine, okay, this database engine belong to so and so application. So for example, this database engine is belong to Flipkart. This database engine is going to Amazon. So where you are going to store all your Amazon related products information in this engine. Okay, so what application your engine is mapping, that is very important. Everyone must and should know. Okay, because SQL is a SQL, sir, wherever you are installing, but couple of peoples will tell this is our production server, this is our test server, this is our dev server, this is our pre-prod or staging. These are the environments, okay, we will call in real world. Production is most critical server. because that is a live server. Production is a live server. Test or UAT. So before you go into the move into the production, okay, we will test the data in the UAT or test servers. So whatever the environment it may be, it's a SQL. Don't misunderstand that. Okay, production means we will install separately. Test means we'll install separately. Dev means we'll install separately. No, it's a SQL installation. It can be production, it can be test, it can be dev, it can be stage, it can be UAT. Whatever the environments you are going to install, you are installing a SQL component. You are installing a SQL component. Now, once you complete your installation, now we are treating that SQL server as a production server. Okay, that server as a UAT server, that server as a test server. Now you are treating this as a different kind of environments. So as a database administrator, first we need to be strong on the how to install the SQL Server and how the data movement is happening, how the connectivity is establishing, what are the components we need to install, okay, what's happening internally when we are performing so on so operation. Because mostly in entire global we'll perform only four operations. One is creating, so five operations. One is will create. So first you will create one structure. So as a DBAs, as a developers, whoever. So first you will create one structure. So for example, I wanted to create a table. I will create a table. Now I will try to insert the data. For example, you already create a structure of the account table, and now you wanted to open your bank. Sorry, hey, come on here. Account. Now you want to open an account on so and so bank. So they will ask you some prerequisites, your full name, your mobile number, your email address, your Aadhaar number, your passport, all that stuff they may ask you. Once you provide all the information, they will insert your record into this table and inserting the data into the table. Now if you wanted to update, so for example, I wanted to update my mobile number, I wanted to update my uh, uh, address, so you will perform the updates. So you wanted to close your account, they will delete your record. So entire global is going to perform three major operations: inserts, updates, deletes. That can be anything, sir, again. Okay. And finally, you will try to read the data like reporting. So electricity bill, water bill, telephone bill, credit card bill. Okay. You want to see your usage for last 1 month, credit card usage for last 1 month. Then you will get one report, right? When you go on searching, you will get one report. That is nothing but a select statement. That is nothing but a select statement. So entire global is going to perform these four major operations: inserting, updating, deleting, and reading the data. Finally, they will try to read the data. So developers are going to do all these operations. Okay, then we need to understand, we no need complete development knowledge. If you know the development knowledge, that will also boost your performance troubleshooting basically. Because when you are tuning something, you must and should know what is that, what you are tuning. Whether you are tuning a stored procedure, whether you are tuning a functions, whether you are tuning a select statement, whether you are tuning a business operations, insert, update, deletes, these are business operations, what you are tuning. So a basic knowledge is fine, but if you know the development, that is too good for us. But if you don't have the development knowledge, you are having a basic knowledge also, it's fine. No need to worry much. Okay, when you start working on the performance tuning, definitely you will enhance a lot. You will enhance a lot if you need to work with the different varieties of tunings. So entire global is going to perform four operations: inserts, update, deletes, and select. Okay, now what we are learning today means how, whenever I am trying to insert, whenever I am trying to update, whenever I'm trying to delete, whenever I'm trying to select, when I'm trying to create, how engine is performing internally. That is what about the architecture, sir. Everyone must and should know how engine is working. Then, for example, you are learning a different technology, then you can compare, okay, Microsoft database engine will work like this, how PostgreSQL will work, how Oracle engine will work whenever I'm inserting the data, updating the data, deleting the data, selecting the data, how engine is working. So what components are available for Oracle? What components are available for PostgreSQL? If you comparatively learning, it is easy to learn the any new technology when you are trying to compare with Microsoft SQL Server. Yes. Question? No?
No, Subbu, it's clear.
Okay, now before we go and discuss about the architecture, okay, we wanted to know about the product first. See, sir, when you are going to purchase a car or a bike or some product, you will see what you will see, sir, majorly. Price is very important, correct?
And performance.
Performance is very important. Brand is very important.
Futures.
Features is very important.
Service.
Service is very important. So in generic world also you will see this only, right? In generic world when you are trying to purchase, like when you are trying to purchase a database engine, you will also look into same level, right? In the market we are having too many database management systems. It can be Oracle, it can be SQL, it can be PostgreSQL, it can be MongoDB, MySQL, Amazon Aurora, okay, Cosmos DB, a number of database, DB2, Sybase, Teradata. Okay, SAP HANA. SAP HANA is also a database for SAP tool. Okay, there are a number of database management systems throughout the global. Okay, you will first. I wanted to design one application. Okay, for my application, I need this. Okay, I need a database for the backend because I need to store. Okay, it can be information, sir. What you are going to store information, okay, so that you can pull the reports, you can track, you can analyze, you can do a number of things, correct? even even when you go to the generic also, if you wanted to um, place one product in the market also, you want to see some analysis, right? So what is that product, how it is working, okay, like same, you will see, okay, throughout the global I'm having this one. So what is the what is the price of Oracle? What is the price of SQL? What is the price of PostgreSQL? PostgreSQL is a free licensing tool, sir. MySQL is now it is a licensing tool. Earlier it is also free tool. MySQL and PostgreSQL are these are free licensing tool. But MySQL now it is a licensing because Oracle owned the MySQL and if you wanted to work with so on so features, definitely you need to purchase the license from the Oracle. MySQL. That's the problem. Postgres now is rising a lot because it's a license free. Okay, now uh, when you compare with Oracle, SQL license is a little bit cheaper. Okay, please make a note down. So little bit cheaper when you compare with Oracle. SQL Server is a little bit cheaper. Now first I need to get the information about what is the cost, because entire the global is working with the money, correct? Finally you need to earn some money, you need to save some money, correct? So first we'll see what is the support we are getting from Microsoft, what kind of licensing Microsoft is going to offer, what kind of benefits Microsoft is going to offer. Okay, if I'm going with for Microsoft, what kind of benefits, what kind of what is the cost, and what is the services Microsoft is offering, all the stuff everyone must and should know. Correct? Agreeing, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
So, being, sir, again, being your experience, our experience is like a L1, L2, okay? Sometimes maybe L3. Nowadays, L1, L2 are playing different kind of roles, okay? Mostly you won't get this kind of opportunities, but definitely as a database administrator, we must and should know about the licensing. Everyone. must and should know about the licensing. Very rare case, you may also get a chance to look into licensing part as well. Licensing part as well. So first, before I go and discuss about the concept, first see what kind of support Microsoft is offering, what kind of license are available for Microsoft. Okay, what is the cost of the licensing? Okay, a generic idea, sir. This is very important before we go in and see about how the engine is performing. So first we want to purchase the license from Microsoft. Okay, bean, when you are learning phase, no need to purchase any license. You can download the free tool and you can use. It's like enterprise only, but it will work only for the 6 months. Please make a note down. Okay, so when you want to purchase the licenses, so what kind of license are available in Microsoft is offering? Anyone, any idea? Any idea what kind of licensing Microsoft is offering? Anyone?
Standard and enterprise.
Oh, it's a edition, sir. For
Oh,
your
okay.
clarity, it's a edition. So we are having different editions like enterprise edition, standard edition, web group editions, developer editions, and express editions, evaluation edition. It's editions.
Okay.
Like whenever you are installing operating system, also you will get the editions, right, sir? You remember
Yes.
when you were
Yes.
installing our
Uh,
operating system, we'll see the developer edition, enterprise edition, standard edition. Like same SQL Server is also having the editions. Yeah, someone is.
core wise, Subbu,
Yeah.
core wise licenses are means
CAL license.
Okay, two types of license Microsoft is offering. Not two, sir. Okay, don't stick with the two. Okay, there are one more. Okay, hybrid Azure hybrid benefit license that I will discuss when we are discussing cloud. The major core licensing part, the major core licensing part is two, sir. One is core based license. One is server plus cal license. One is core based license. One is server plus cal based cal license. Two license Microsoft is offering, sir. Basically, okay, basically two types of license are offering by Microsoft. One is core based license. Would you what do you mean by core based license? Okay, and what is server plus cal license? Only we are discussing enterprise edition, standard edition. We are not worrying about other editions, sir. Okay, enterprise edition is the topmost edition. There is no limitations in the resource level, but when you go for standard, there are resource limitation. What is that resource limitation? We'll see, sir. Again, I told you, right? First 10 sessions or dependency sessions, sir. Please hold your questions for a while. You will get clarify day by day, one by one. Okay, first 10 sessions are dependency sessions. Here and there, the concept will clumps. Okay, so no worries. Finally, after 10 sessions, you will be strong on the base concepts. Okay, first is two types of license Microsoft is offering. One is core based license, one is server plus cal license. Server plus cal license. What do you mean by core based license? So for example, so everyone will love to purchase the Intel processor, correct? Yes or no?
yes,
yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Everyone will purchase the Intel mostly. So whenever you are going to purchase a laptop, whenever you are going to purchase a CPU, a massive kind of CPU, okay, first you will see how many cores, correct? So when you go for example, now latest is i9 processor. If I go for i9 processor, come on. Okay, so I am having different again, 13th generation, 13th generation Intel Core mobile processor, 12th generation, 11th generation. So for example, I decide to purchase a laptop. I decide to purchase a server or laptop. Forget about laptops, sir. We'll see server, sir, a computer. Okay, I decide to purchase i9 with the 13th generation a processor. If I open here, okay, let's scroll down. Yeah. Sir, minimum to minimum, how many cores Microsoft is offering? Okay, speed in processor 5.9 up to 5.4. Where they're telling the count? I want to see count. Okay. Down. Mhm. 1 second, sir. Let me go for i7. Okay, I need to show you desktop processor, mobile processor. Okay. Where is the count? Come on, portal is updated. Mm, 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 mm.
Subbu, is it mentioned like here itself, 24 cores? This one?
Yeah, but I want to show you minimum. If I go for if I go for i7, what is the minimum processors I need to purchase? Like maximum two, sir. Okay, two cores or 4 cores. Maximum 2 cores or 4 cores. 1 second, sir. Minimum, sir. If you go for if you are trying to purchase a processor, minimum nowadays, now all the systems, minimum with the 2 cores. Nowadays, no one is purchasing with the 2 cores of CPU, sir. Again, 2 cores of CPU. Minimum 2 cores. Maximum depends, sir. Okay, it's not like 1,000 cores, not that much massive. So you will see the core count. So maximum this many cores you can purchase. Okay, 20 cores, 24 cores, 32 cores, 64 cores, 72 cores. Okay, how many cores you are going to purchase for your massive server? Massive server, if you're a massive server. So for example, I am going to purchase a server with 8 cores. 8 cores. Okay. Now, what is the licensing cost? So whenever you are going to purchase a server, okay, you are going to purchase a server. On top of that server, you want to install a SQL server and you want to go for core based license. Then Microsoft will see how many cores your system is running. Based on that, Microsoft is going to charge the price. Microsoft is going to charge the price. Means what is your system? How many cores of system it is? 8 cores. So whenever you open MS Info 32, Caesar. Okay, whenever you open MS Info 32, hey, come on here, MS Info 32. Okay, I am with 8 cores, 12 logical processors, 8 cores. For 8 cores, how much Microsoft is going to charge if I'm going to install Enterprise Edition, if I'm going to install Standard Edition? Getting my point, everyone? Core base.
Yeah,
Okay,
depends
Yes,
on
sir.
the core they will charge.
they will charge core base license, sir.
So
When you
when
go for core base, yeah, when you go for core base license, come on, where is it? Yeah, when you specially go for core based license, how much Microsoft is going to charge per Enterprise Edition? How much Microsoft is going to charge per Standard Edition? Anywhere Microsoft mention the pricing? Pricing. Come on.
yeah, Subbu have a question, but it is related to this or not, I don't know. So you say that we are going for the 8 core or 10 core or 32 core. How we can decide this course when we are building a new server?
Sorry.
Just now you said that we are going for a 8 cores, though according to that, Microsoft will be
Basically,
charged.
based on what application you are, sir. Not you. Application. What application? What application data you are rendering on that server, on that engine? You know,
Okay.
right? If you are application team, you know that how many users will connect and what kind of load you are going to pass. Correct?
So yeah, this is application team will be give the information what kind of course are there.
Application team only, right?
Yeah.
They need to tell us, otherwise we don't know anything. As a
Okay.
DBA, what you will install the SQL Server, but who knows for what purpose you are installing SQL Server? How many users they are connecting? What kind of operation they are going to perform? You don't know anything, sir. We don't know anything as a DBS. We don't know anything. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So we need to secure only databases.
Yeah, but sir, what is the role of database architects? This is the work they are doing, sir. Basically, they will analyze the load. Okay, they will analyze the load. They will see the connectivities, all that stuff, and they will design the servers, engines, all that stuff, so that it will give the best performance. It's
Okay.
not easy. I can say in one line. Okay, this is how you need to set it. There are couple of factors you need to look into. Sir, you know that how much usage you can use for your mobile, right? Based on that, you will purchase the storage, you will purchase the RAM, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Agree or not? So, for example, you are going to purchase a mobile for your mom or dad. They won't do anything. So, you will go for basic mobile. So, for your kid, you will go for tab. For you, you know that okay, you will play some games or blah blah blah. You will go for best configuration mobiles, correct?
Yes.
You know what is the usage. Like same application team knows that what is the usage for this engine, how many users, what kind of operation they are performing, and each operation, how many transactions they are going to perform. Sometimes application team will uh, push the load like bunch of load, billions of records into this database.
Okay.
But everyone will follow the best practices. I won't accept, sir. No one should accept. Okay. 25% projects are following the best practices, 75% still working like a normal only, sir, traditional only. Getting my point?
Okay, Subbu.
Yeah. So, for example, sir, it's a 2019. Okay, it's a 2019, sir. For example, for for two cores, Microsoft is going to charge $13,748. Okay, if you open calculator, okay, if you open calculator, so for one 13,748 divided by 2, okay, $6,874 Microsoft is going to charge core, per core, one core, sir. Microsoft is going to charge per core in Indian rupee. So if you convert this into now it's almost 80 rupees, I think so. Okay, 5 lakhs
Uh,
49,920 rupees Microsoft is going to charge per year.
this is time per year. Yeah,
Per year.
okay.
Again, sir, it will differ. It's not like what I'm showing here, and you can fix this one. Okay, now we know about license like anything. Microsoft is going to charge this much. No, sir, how you are going to the Microsoft? See, some people, okay, you know that how much business you are owning. Now you will go to the so and so product. See, when you are purchasing internet also, you will get some offers, right? If you go for 1 year, they will give you some offers, correct? If you purchase for 2 years, they will give additional benefits as well, correct? Right, sir? If you are purchasing a product and you,
Correct.
you are going for a long term, short term, long term, short term, okay? Short term you won't get that much benefits, but long term you may get more benefits, right? Right? Agree, everyone?
Agree.
Like same, sir, but in a traditional way I'm explaining, but it will differs when you go to the reality. When you specially go to the reality, it will differ because what kind of relationship you are going to make with the Microsoft, what kind of relationship you are going to make Microsoft, how many products you are going to purchase, means how many license you are going to purchase. If you are purchasing massive license and you are going for long term base relationship with the Microsoft, definitely Microsoft will give lots of benefits for you. I hope you got it, my point. Yes, no,
Yes,
everyone.
yes, yes, yes.
That's one thing, sir. Everyone must and should know. Okay. See, sir, one license cost is almost 5,50,000. Okay. Now, interval may ask you very rare case one question in your project. Which edition you are going to use, enterprise edition or standard edition? Which edition you are going to use more in real world? What are your answers, sir?
Enterprise edition.
Enterprise.
Enterprise edition.
Everyone is telling enterprise edition, but
Oh, it's
okay.
depend on
Both
the project, whether it is
No, sir. No
Standard
dependence
edition.
project. Most of the time we'll use the standard editions.
standard. Yeah,
Okay.
standard.
yeah,
70 to 75% will use the standard editions. 25 to 30% will use the enterprise edition. But sir, license cost is bump like anything. Okay. It's one core. For example, you are using 20 cores, 24 cores. Imagine what is the cost for one engine. For one engine, how much cost? Getting my point, everyone? So don't tell that enterprise edition we are using more. They won't trust.
yeah. Super like always on setup for enterprise. So
Even you
normal
can set up always on for standard edition as well from SQL Server 2016.
16, but
You
few
know,
restrictions are there. I think so,
it's
right?
okay, sir. It's okay. But price, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone will look into price only, right?
Yes. Yes.
In reality, sir, in real world, in natural world, amount is very, very important. Correct?
Yeah.
You need to save some price. I am not saying that you can do everything, but there are flaws. But price is also matter, right? Sir,
Yes.
you
Subbu.
will tell
Right.
what are the benefits you will go for enterprise edition. You will tell what are the benefits you will get, what are the drawbacks you will get from standard edition. Who is the decision maker? Application team,
Fine.
right?
Yeah.
You are not a decision maker. I am not a decision maker. No one is. We are not a decision maker. Who is the decision maker? Application team, because they are going to pay the amount to the Microsoft, sir. Not you, not we, no one. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Subbu.
That is a reality, sir. So don't tell if someone is asking which edition you will use more in real world. Don't tell enterprise edition, sir. We won't use enterprise edition more a lot. Okay, because it's very costly, very costly. Okay, so this is how the core base will work, sir. Core base means unlimited users, unlimited connections. You can make it, and unlimited resource utilization as well. We'll see, sir, what is the resource limitations, all that stuff in the coming sessions. So mostly we'll go for core base license. Mostly we'll go for core based license. And what is the cost? Again, this is the fixed, Subbu. No, sir. Again, it will differs based on the what kind of relationship you are going to make with the Microsoft, how many license you are going to purchase, what kind of long term you are making the relationship with the Microsoft. Everything will differ, sir. Make sense, everyone?
Yes, Subbu.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Mostly we won't get chance. Very rare case. You may also get a chance. I'm not saying you won't get a chance, but you may also get a chance to work with the licensing part as well. But again, we are not a strong person in licensing, sir. Basically, if you have any questions, any queries on licensing part, you need to create a case to the Microsoft. Sir, don't call it as a ticket. Okay, when you are creating a ticket to the Microsoft, you need to treat this as a case. We are going to create a case to the Microsoft. So when you are going to create a case to the Microsoft, you need to choose a right group, because you want to get some information about the licensing. You need to create a case to the volume licensing team. M- Microsoft will maintain separate team for licensing, sir. That team name we'll call it as a volume licensing team. You need to create a case to the volume licensing team. If you're not creating, it will go to the normal DBAs only. They are also not aware, sir, about the licensing. Who are the strong about licensing means volume licensing team. Microsoft will maintain a separate team for volume licensing team who knows more about the licensing. You have any queries, concerns, you wanted to discuss, you can go and create a case to the Microsoft volume license team. They will try to reach out to you. They will definitely will help you whatever you are having queries on your mind. Make sense, everyone?
Yes.
That is how a pattern will follow, sir, in real world. Yeah, yes. No questions? Okay, that's a
Prabhu sir,
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I have a question.
Yeah.
May I know about tickets and L1? L1 it means fresher, correct? If I am not wrong.
Nowadays it's not like L1, L2, L3, ma'am. Everyone is doing all the work. In my
Okay.
previous project, L1 DB, we will call it as a freshers L1, right? They are conferring always on. They are doing everything. Okay. If you work with if you get more work, you will learn very quickly, ma'am. I can say. Earlier, olden days, we are having L1, L2, L3, but nowadays everyone is working. Before Corona, after Corona, ma'am. Before COVID, after COVID.
And what is about no sorry tickets? Because I don't have idea about this.
No, we'll see, ma'am. We'll see. Okay. That's what I
Okay.
told you, right? We have 70 to 80 sessions, live sessions, right? Definitely
Yeah.
we'll get to know each and everything. We'll discuss ITL process, all the stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Because before we go into the concept, everyone mustn't should know about the licensing because this will plays a major role. Okay. That is what, because you wanted to purchase a product first. If you're not able to purchase a product, how you can use that product? Correct. Now I am purchasing the
Yes.
product. Now I will show you how to use that product. Then you will have better idea. Okay. It's also like a product we are going to the Microsoft to purchase. Once we purchase, we can use wherever you want. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
yes. Now, when you go for standard, okay. So it's very less, ma'am. Very less. Okay. $3,586 we are going to use for two cores. Okay. See the major difference between enterprise and standard. There are limitation. Again, I'm not saying that standard edition is the best, but lots of features are being supported now, sir, in the standard edition. The experienced people know. Okay. For experienced people, not for freshers. Okay. Who are learning. Experienced people, you know about TD, right? Everyone. So earlier, till 2019, uh, TD is not enabled for standard edition. Now TD is also enabled for standard edition from SQL Server 2019. You no need any enterprise edition for TD. Correct?
Yes, Subbu.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Sir, again, my request in the day one. I'm saying don't stick with the materials. Please, sir, don't stick with the materials. Microsoft Block is the best material for everyone. If you want to learn something, go to the Microsoft. Ask Microsoft, hey, what you will show. Okay, because he's enhancing lot. If you're strictly with the material, then it's a
Gone.
challenge for us.
Yeah.
Okay, we are not up to date, sir. We are not gone. We are not up to date.
Okay.
Like a old people.
Yeah.
We
For
are like a
example,
old.
yeah, if in 2016 server there is a no TDA feature. In
Yeah,
19 we got in interview they asked no, we will say so it will gone.
definitely they will ask you, sir. Nowadays they are testing your technical skills between editions.
Yes, difference between the 14, 16, 17, 19 they are asking.
That's a one thing, sir. Everyone. Okay, don't stick with the material. Always try to go and see the blogs, Microsoft blogs, at least once in a week. Make that as a habit, sir. Okay. Any
Uh,
questions on core base?
yeah, Subbu. Here it is. You can see standard per core and licensing model is 2 core pack. So there is something distinguished.
Where, sir?
This one, standard
For
per
two
cores.
core, this is this much Microsoft is charging.
But here it is mentioned standard per core. So is it a
Huh?
cost of 1 core
No, no,
There-
no. 2 core pack, sir. Because minimum we are going for 2 core, right? Agreeing, not agreeing,
mm.
sir. But now even some missions, when you go to the reality, if you see some missions, oh my God, how they configure with 1 core they configure, and they are expecting a good performance. How you can get a good performance with 1 core with a massive database, sir? Correct? What you will do when you are tuning that kind of database? You need to educate them. Hey, we are happy to investigate, but meanwhile, can you have a look into this server configuration as well? It's like a it's like 1 core. As Microsoft is recommending, at least go for minimum 2 cores. It will give little bit performance. We need to educate application team as well. Most of the time we are not educating application team. That is the biggest challenge. I hope you are getting my point. We are not
Yes,
educating.
yes.
We are just working. Both are different, sir. If you are working, you will work. That's it. If you educate, sir, always, if something happen, always SQL is a culprit. No, server is also culprit. Your configuration is also culprit. Your configuration in the sense database configuration, okay, server configuration, disk configuration, so memory, CPU, core, all the stuff configuration also culprit. What you will look into performance or no? Yeah, got you my point, everyone?
Yes, Subbu.
Okay, yeah. Now, any
Hello, Subbu.
questions? Yeah, questions? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. One question, but not regarding the licensing. I just wanted to know that differences like the patching is also cumulative updates are also same for the standard and the enterprises.
Sorry?
The update,
Patching.
the patch part. Yeah,
Oh,
right. The
that
patch part,
not
like it's
differs, sir.
released.
That's no, it's not differs like enterprise edition or
The
standard
same patch
edition.
can be applied on the
Yes, yes, sir.
standard and also
Yes.
can be applied on the enterprise, right? In the same manner.
Yeah. Patches are same, sir.
Okay.
Like a smartphone also, right? Whatever smartphone you are
Yeah,
purchasing, you will
right,
get
right.
the security updates, you will get the OS updates.
Yeah.
Okay, there is no difference. Correct? Like same
Okay.
here also same. The patches, securities, all are same. It's not like a dependency. Okay, it's for enterprise edition, it's for standard edition. No, 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 no. Good question.
So you mean to say, service packs and cumulative updates are comes under this updates
Product.
only, not for this licensing and the
No,
extra
sir, it's
charge.
product. That's a product, sir. That's it. It's a product. SQL is our product. For product, Microsoft is going to release the patches, cumulative
Hmm.
updates, hotfix, security patches, all that.
Okay, okay,
For
okay. So
product, Microsoft
no
is
extra
releasing.
licensing and no extra cost. This comes like service
Then
as a
definitely,
service part.
Lucky will die next day. If for that also Microsoft is charging, correct? It's
Like
not a
service warranty.
no, sir. Yeah, warranty. That's what yesterday I shown you, right?
Hmm.
Mainstream warranty, extended warranty. Okay, but when you go to the patches, no, that's not. So product, how much Microsoft is telling that we will provide this many patches, this many things, so they will release for everything. It's not like edition basis. No,
Okay, it's only predefined, means
predefined.
pre-discussed and defined.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, hi Subbu, this is Raja. I have a question here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we are buying this licensing product, right? While installing a SQL Server, it will ask a product key.
Yes, sir.
So
Volume licensing key.
yes, yeah. So in how many servers we can use this product key? Like, is there any restrictions to use only limited to 20 servers we can install by using this product? Example, 20 servers or 30 servers. Is there any limit like that? Or
No, sir. How many? See, basically, in real world, uh, uh, let me give you. Sir, in normal world, you are just installing a evaluation edition. You are installing and you are working. In real world, so we have some people will follow one URL, sir. Volume
okay,
licensing URL.
okay,
You will open that URL. You will go to there. You will search for SQL Server, which version you wanted to install. Okay. When you
Okay.
go there, it will show you how many license still left. You
Okay.
need to download the setup file from that portal. Okay, you no need to provide anything. Then it will automatically you get the licensing key, and it will automatically will install. It will knows that how many license you are still left. Getting my point?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
some
got.
companies, what they will do, right? They will download the setup file and they will keep it in the network folder. Network
Yeah.
folder. Okay, we are going to discuss how to create the network folder, all the stuff. They will create the network folder and they will download and they will keep the licensing key. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
by default, you will get the license key, or they will keep one Excel or somewhere, and they will keep that license key and how many are left. Everything they will show us.
Yes.
How your organization is maintaining, no one knows. Yeah, I
Yes.
hope
Man.
you got it. My point.
Yes. Yes. My organization is maintaining like they are keeping that setup file in one network path.
Yes.
So while installing it will shows one product key.
Yes.
So I'm using same product key for
Using
any new
that
SQL.
key only, there Microsoft is going to track. You will get one doubt, sir. How
Yes.
Microsoft is going to track?
Yes.
From where Microsoft is going to track means that volume licensing key, sir.
Yes.
That using that key only, and uh, you know about the squad, right? Suddenly whenever you are writing also someone will come and like same Microsoft will also give some for third party companies. They will enter into the organization. They will say about your licensing, how you are using, whether you are misleading or all the stuff.
Okay.
Again, it's reality only, sir.
Yeah.
It's the reality only, but try to understand the logics.
Okay. So you, as you said, you there is a URL. In that URL, we can know
Also,
how many
yes,
licensing are left for particular licensing product, right?
right. So how your organization is handling is very important, sir.
Mm.
Some
Okay.
people some people, some projects, whatever we are supporting, right? We never see the licensing.
Okay.
We don't have any control on licensing. Just you will get to go on. Hey Raja, can you go and install SQL? We'll try to go and install the SQL.
So the same is going on my organization
Yeah,
as.
it's again, sir, depends. You need to experience means you need to get a luck.
Yes.
Luck.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
What luck we are getting on real world is very important, sir. If you're getting a chance to see all this stuff, you are the most luckiest person.
Okay.
So where to check license validity?
Sorry.
Uh, how can we check license validity?
That's what, sir. They need to. Your organization need to maintain all the stuff.
Mhm.
They need to maintain somewhere, right? Right, sir.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Clear. Not clear. Good. Now, sir. One more is okay. What is the major benefit with a core-based license means? Unlimited, sir. Unlimited connections. Unlimited users can make and try to connect to the SQL server. But when you go for server plus cal license, because it's a medium scale application, sir, your project. So see, to precisely to understand, sir, everyone knows about HSBC Bank, right? Yes, no, no. Everyone knows, right?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
HSBC Bank or
Yes.
Citibank
Yes.
or
Yes.
ICICI Bank or HDFC Bank. Okay, it's a client. HSBC is a client. HDFC is a client. ICICI Bank is a client. SBA is a client. Our clients, sir. How many applications they are maintaining? N number of applications, correct? Bank loan, sorry, personal loan, car loan, home loan, bike loan. Again, if you go for health insurance, parental insurance, child insurance, health insurance, parental insurance, couple health insurances. So each and every thing is like a application. We'll treat as an application. So now you got one idea, okay, which is not implemented in in HSBC or ICICI Bank or so and so, and you want to implement that. Okay, so whenever you are trying to go for one implementation, you can't go for core base because it's a little bit cost. Okay, because you wanted to test how that application will work right in reality. Okay, that time medium scale applications, small scale applications, they can go for server plus cal license. Okay, first we'll go for purchase a minimum license. We'll start design that application. We'll start design the database. We'll start load the data. Let's see how it will work. If people are trying to use that application, okay, it went into the market and it is getting some profits. Later on, I can upgrade the my core license as well. Getting my point? So client is HSBC, all that stuff, sir. And application, you are working for application, sir. Application. What is that application? It is in development phase, it is in testing phase, it is live phase, live production server. Live means production, sir. Okay. So if medium scale applications, small scale applications, they can go for server plus cal license. Means they will purchase the license for server, sir. OS, operating system. Okay, operating system, and they will purchase the SQL license as well. Server plus cal, client access licensing. Means, so for example, I am going to purchase one server that is nothing but if I open the calculator, okay, 899 plus only one client. Currently, only one client is accessing my SQL server. Only one client is accessing my SQL server. Then I can go for 209. Okay, equal to $928 Microsoft is going to charge per one server, one client, one client access. So for example, you want to access two clients on the same mission. Same means
So
two
go
diff.
you can
209,
use
not
the
29.
language.
Oh, sorry. 899 plus 220. Where is 0? 09. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm taking back 1108 Microsoft is going to charge. So for example, two clients wants to access, then keep 209 one more. So how many clients wants to access? How many clients wants to access that mission? So you need to pay that much.
Clients means connections. So
Connection. No,
yeah.
connection means not user connection, sir. Don't think that. User connection. For one connection, Microsoft. No, not like that. Client mission, sir. One mission from one. How many missions you are trying to see to understand precisely? This is your server, sir. Okay, SQL server. DAL SQL 09 is your server. DAL SQL 09. DAL means Dallas. SQL means SQL. 109 is our numeric number, sir. That's it. Sir, 1 second. Let 1 second. Let me connect to my ticketing tool, sir, because I'm in morning shift today and I'm on call. Come on. Meanwhile, you can ask me the questions. Meanwhile, you can ask the questions, sir.
Are you
Yeah.
are you working in shift? This is the question.
Oh no, sir.
Like
Currently no.
us.
Currently no.
Okay.
But maybe
You said
going forward, yes.
you said no, you are in morning. So,
I'm in morning currently. Currently no, but going forward, yes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Subbu was saying difference between the connection and the client.
Yes, sir. I will explain 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, we are good, sir. Okay, good currently. Okay, I'm good. Currently no P1 because I'm on call today. Okay, yeah. Now see, sir. So for example, this is your server where you install SQL Server, and this is a server where you want to make the connection. I hope you are getting my point. Yes, no.
Yes, yes, Subbu.
So you want one more server to make, then you need to purchase $209. This is what server plus cal license. Getting? No? Yes? Not user, sir. Don't get confused. Not user connections. For user, if you wanted to pay $200, then gone, we are gone.
Yeah.
No, no.
Client connection means, could you
This
explain?
word, sir, for example, this is where your application is hosted.
Okay.
From this mission, you wanted to try to connect to the server where
Okay.
your SQL. So this is your client. This is your engine.
Yeah. Now
Getting
I
my
got
point?
it. Yeah. Yeah.
It can be SSMS, sir. It can be SSMS. It can be any third-party tool, whatever it may be. It's application server.
Okay.
Rare case you will see. Only one time I got chance to work with server plus cal license. Again, uh, everyone, sorry, in licensing, everyone are learners only. I can say directly. Okay, everyone are learners. Please keep it in mind, because you need to experience that feel. Then only you are good at licensing part. So basically, we are having two types of license. One is core based license. One is server plus cal license. Okay, and additional also, sir. I am not discussing additional. I will come back when we go for the cloud platform. When we are discussing cloud, I will discuss about Azure hybrid benefits licensing. Okay, using Azure hybrid benefit licensing, you can convert this license to the cloud. You can convert this license to the cloud as well. Means whenever I go to the cloud, Subbu, what kind of licensing, how it is working, all the stuff I want to learn. Okay, that you can experience when you go to the cloud. So when we are discussing cloud, definitely we'll discuss about the how how the licensing will work on the cloud. We will discuss about the Azure hybrid benefits, sir. Make sense, everyone?
Yes, Subbu.
Okay, two licenses are still pending. One is Azure hybrid benefits. One is with when you specially go for high availability techniques, Subbu, how the licensing is working. This is what basic licenser I explained. Okay, not that much, but this is the core licensing part. Everyone must and should know. But in addition, we are having still yet to discuss about the two varieties of licensing, because your experiences keep on growing. They may come up with the different varieties of questions, very rare case. So that you wanted to answer those questions, we will discuss two more licensing type. Not now, sir. Once we step into Azure, we'll discuss. Once we step into high availability, we'll discuss about how licensing will work when you specially go for high availability, how licensing will work when you specially go for cloud platform. Make sense?
Yeah, Subbu.
Clear? Not clear? Everyone, questions?
Yeah, clear, Subbu, for my end.
Just nothing, sir. No need to do anything here. Strange thing. Just search for SQL Server to SQL Server licensing guide. Okay, you will get the download. Okay, just I'm not saying that you need to like prepare like a aptitude written test. Okay, don't go and prepare like aptitude and written test. Just walk through, sir. Just if you have the time. Okay, just go and walk through once. Okay, it's interesting only.
Hello, Subbu.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any way we can see the its per core or its CAL licensing?
Yes, ma'am. I will show you. Yeah.
Okay.
Subbu, so suppose any new project is going to start and we are the project manager or the DBA only, senior DBA. So it will be our responsibility to do this costing and calculating everything related to SQL Server license and
Definitely, sir.
subject.
But sometimes your experience is not that much fit in this category. But again, they will expect more from you. Okay, they will overburden you sometimes because one of our student itself last time we done all this stuff,
Hmm.
pricing calculator. Oh my God, we done a lot. I involved to help him a lot. Oh my God.
It's more analytical than theoretical. So
There is when you specially go for cloud on premises, you won't get chance, maybe mostly.
mm,
But when you go for cloud, there is a concept called Azure pricing calculator. You need to work with this one. We'll spend a lot of time going forward, sir. This is the this is the one thing you need to spend. Okay. Again, that's what my request. I am telling many times. I will repeat it multiple times as well. Don't stick with the material, please, sir. This is my request. If you stick with the material, we are old guys. That's it. Because
same kind of calculator is not for on-prem.
no, sir, it's only for Azure.
Hmm.
On-prem, nothing, sir. No need to worry because Azure, you are doing lots. You can build lots of things. You are integrating lot of things. Okay. There is a separate team, sir. There will be separate team, cost analysis team. They will take care about all this stuff. But again, before COVID, after COVID, the changes. You may also get all this chance. If you ask a question, Subbu, you got this experience? Not that much. In reality, sir, that's what I can say. In reality, no one is not that much strong. You need to experience at least once or twice so that you will become somewhat strong. Got you my point?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. This is about a product, sir, first. Okay. Whenever you are going to purchase, okay. Okay, what type of license are available? There are, again, remember only two, sir. Again, you will learn two more types. Okay. Then you finally will become strong in licensing. Okay. Not that much strong. At least we are good knowledgeable in licensing. Okay. So we have learned two concepts today. One is server plus cal, one is core based license. Going forward, we'll discuss about how the high availability licensing will work and how the Azure hybrid benefit is working, what type of benefits Microsoft is offering when you specially go and deploy migrating the database from on-prem to cloud, how many varieties you can do, all the stuff we are going to see, sir, one by one. Okay, cool, clear, not clear? Any questions, anyone? Very good attendance, basically.
I am good, Subbu, from my side.
Okay. Now, sir, spend some time. Okay, a whole this 10 days we are discussing theoretical part. Okay, first 5 sessions are theoretical parts, are nothing practical will go. Again, I mean to say, whole this week till Saturday we'll discuss only theoretical part. Okay, we won't touch any practical sessions. Next week only we'll start once we start the installing SQL Server, then we'll go for theoretical, practical, theoretical, practical. Before that, we'll stick with the 1 second, sir. Okay. Okay. Now we know about, okay, so whenever we are going to purchase, okay, we are having these are the varieties of licensing are available. Okay, fine. Now, when you specially go, sir, you wanted to know about the editions as well. Editions as well. Okay, I am not starting architecture, sir, today because it's almost 1 hour 15 minutes. tomorrow morning freshly I will start the architecture so that everyone will make more concentrate on architecture, because that is very important for us. That's the reason I'm not starting today. Tomorrow morning freshly I will start the architecture. Make sense, everyone? Okay.
Okay, Subbu.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, sir, editions is also very important. Means whenever you are going to purchase a car, bike, mobile, editions is very important, right? Like same, sir. Why I'm comparing with all this stuff means you can learn easily, sir. You can remember easily. That's the reason I'm just comparing with the different product. Don't misunderstand. Okay. So when you specially go on wanted to purchase the SQL Server, so we are having different editions. Okay, so we are having different editions. So we, when you specially go, we are having enterprise edition, standard edition, web edition, developer edition, express edition, and evaluation edition, sir. Evaluation edition is a student edition, sir. You can just download and you can work. It acts like enterprise edition only. Even developer edition will also like a enterprise edition only. Enterprise edition only. Okay, so we are having this 5 to 6 varieties of editions are available. 5 to 6 varieties of editions, and we are having different versions. SQL Server 2 16, 17, 19, 22. Current latest is SQL Server 2022, sir. SQL Server 2022. And we are having Enterprise Edition, Standard Edition, Web Edition, Developer Edition, Express Edition, Evaluation Edition. Mostly, sir, you will get chance to work with the, sir, SQL is a SQL. Please keep it in mind. SQL is a SQL. So mostly you will get a chance to work with the Standard Edition. Then you may work with chance to work with Enterprise Edition. But again, sir, some projects completely they work with the Express Edition only. Complete their project. So that is also you may get a chance. You won't see any Enterprise Edition. You won't see any Standard Edition. You will see only Express Editions. You will see only Express Editions. So when you are attending interviews also, what kind of application you are going, what kind of project it is, how many enterprise editions you are going to use, how many standard edition you are going to use. Just ask this type of questions to them, sir. Okay, if you are not asking any questions and you thought that okay, the people who are experienced, you need to ask these questions. The people who wants to learn the SQL Server, don't ask these questions, sir, because okay, you want to first experience the SQL. SQL is a SQL again. Okay, so some projects completely they work with the Express Edition. Okay, you may also get only to work with the Express Editions. Please keep it in your mind. Now, what is the major thing here you need to is limitations. Limitations and futures. It's not a easy one day. I am telling that you will go and learn everything at one shot. No, sir. Okay, just remember, okay, these are different editions are available. What is the major thing you need to consider is limitations and features. So when you go for enterprise edition, how much you are going to use for your operating system, you can use maximum to the SQL Server, there is nothing. But if you go for standard, maximum 4 sockets, 24 cores you can use. Beyond that, no. Beyond that, no. You can use maximum 24 core CPUs for your standard edition. You can't use more. Even you are having more also, you will use up to 24 cores only. SQL will use up to 24 cores. Even your system is having more than 24 cores, your SQL will use 24 cores. And memory limitation. Just remember this too, sir. You don't need to remember all this stuff. It's not easy to remember. Just remember. Okay, just remember there are two limitations are available. One is core level, maximum 24 cores we can use, and maximum 128 GB of RAM we can use to the SQL Server. To the SQL Server you can use maximum 128 GB. Hope you got it. Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so limitations and Express Edition you can use maximum 4 cores. Okay, you can use 1.4 means 1.4 GB of RAM. Maximum memory buffer pool per instance SQL Server database engine will use 1.4 GB, sir, maximum. But here buffer pool size, the people who don't know about buffer pool, all the stuff, no need to worry, sir. We'll discuss a lot about all the concept in advanced level. 128 GB of buffer pool, you can set it. Okay, not okay?
Okay, Subbu.
And also, sir, if you have the time, experienced people, just walk through here, sir. Couple of features, like see, um, if you go to the TDE, if you go to the SQL Server 2016, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Security, where is security? So TDE is not applicable in standard edition. No, TDE is not enabled in standard edition, only in enterprise edition. But if you go for SQL Server 2017 or 2019, scroll down, 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 down. Okay, TD is not applicable in 2017. If you go to the 2019, yes. So, for example, how you need to understand this means your application team requests a concern to you. I wanted to enable TDE, but it is a standard edition. Can you please help me? Don't blindly suggest, hey, TDE is not applicable for standard edition. You need to go for the enterprise edition. Come on, yeah. 1 second, I got a pager. Pager. Cluster node went down. 1 second, sir. Come on. Oh, hey, come on. Why? That OpenG. Oh, 1 second, sir. I need to call to UK team. Okay, I will call. Just hold for a while. Okay. Hey, sorry, yeah. Okay, we got a P1. And basically we are not handling those. So we are UK team is handling. I need to wake up them. Where we are? Sorry. Are you able to hear? No, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Subbu. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, now so see, sir, when you go to the security is applicable for standard edition. So everything I need to remember, Subbu, means it's difficult, sir. Okay, at least remember 5 to 6 differences. Okay, between edition to edition. This is compatible. This is not compatible. Okay, so uh, where I'm standing means, so for example, you are in SQL Server 2016. You wanted to enable. You are in SQL Server 2016 Standard Edition. You wanted to enable TDE. So blindly don't tell them, okay, go for Enterprise Edition. You can educate application team. Why can't you upgrade SQL from SQL Server 2016 to 2019 so that even in Standard Edition also you can enable TDE? Make sense, everyone? Yes, no.
Yeah.
Yes, Subbu.
That
Yeah.
is how you need to help to the application team, sir. Okay, blindly don't tell that, okay, go for Enterprise Edition. Or TD is not compatible, go for Enterprise Edition. It's cost is also varying, sir.
One thing, Subbu, but in production, we will not prefer for upgradation. I like
Why, sir? Why, sir?
we'll
Why?
do for migration, right?
Even it's a production, even it's a whatever it may be, why, sir? They want TDE. If they want TDE, it's not applicable for SQL Server Standard Edition in 16, 17. Okay, and they want TDE. Then what is the other choice for you, sir?
So
Eh,
sometimes it will do some
no, how
miscellaneous,
you
right?
are educating application team will differs, Naveen. That's what I'm telling.
Okay.
So, for example, ah, come on, yeah, too many things today. 1 second.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, okay, same. Pager duty alert for what today? Come on, yeah. Okay, same. We got one more. Sam is there. Okay, he's online. Yeah. Okay, so how we are conveying to the application team is also very important, even as a production server. Okay, if they don't want again pay more to the Microsoft. They want stick with the within the whatever the pay they are paying, and they want to use the future. Then SQL Server 2019 is the best, right? I mean, agree.
Yes. Yes.
So make a call them, drop a mail with the clear information, advantages, challenges. Okay, here the DBS need to make more challenge, right? You need
Yeah.
to migrate, you need to you need to spend a lot of time, but again you are saving some price to the application team. That's what
Yeah.
I hope you are getting my point, everyone. Not everyone. Yes, no. So uh, in day one itself you won't get all this stuff, sir. No worries again. Okay, we are little bit going forward, we'll discuss a lot about what is TDE, what is always encryption, what is dynamic data masking, how the audits are working, all the stuff you will get, sir. Most of the stuff you will get it, then better you can understand easily. But how I need to experience Subbu in terms of edition means not now, sir. I'm not saying now. The people who are already having experience, they can go on compare whatever the features little bit very important, like always on availability group. Okay. Always on availability group is compatible only in the enterprise edition. But if you want basic availability group, it is applicable only from the on the standard edition from SQL Server 2016 onwards. There is lot of difference between always on availability group, basic availability group, sir. Okay, there are lots of limitations, all the stuff are there. So Don't call it as always on availability group. You should call it as a basic always on availability group. Basic availability group, sorry. Basic availability group. Okay. So at least couple of things you can remember, enterprise edition, standard edition, at least 10 top features, okay, which is compatible, which is not compatible. If someone is asking a question, you can straight away tell that this is not compatible, that is compatible. These are the major flaws between enterprise edition, standard edition. Mostly they won't ask express edition, sir. Make sense, everyone? No? Yes?
Yes, Subbu.
Okay. So yeah, that's it, sir, for today. Tomorrow I will spend more time. Not today, because first 2-3 sessions I will go a little bit slowly, sir. Sir, again, the people who are starting their journey, if you're not understanding, stop me, please. Okay. First 10 sessions are little bit hectic sessions, sir. Okay. The people who are starting the SQL, you will feel little bit heavy load, but I promise you, sir, you will become strong. Questions? No questions? All questions?
No, so, but just share this document, licensing document, and some important URLs to
Oh, I will share it,
cross
sir.
check.
I will
Yeah,
share in the
same thing
WhatsApp
I'm
group.
also asking Subbu.
No, I will share it, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So
Okay. Thank you.
if we get
Yeah,
some
hello.
we'll go
Yes,
through that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
I'm facing one issue actually. Earlier also had discussion with you regarding SSAS. Say, I want
Yeah.
to
I'm
change
sorry,
tabular mode. I
guys.
want.
I'm sorry to disturb you. Is this done means I can leave, right? I need
Yeah, it's
to
done. It's done,
back
sir.
to
It's done.
office.
It's done. Rajesh, can you just text me in WhatsApp? I will call you.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Because let me stop.